Good afternoon. This is AFN 122, history of, AFN 121, sorry, history of African civilizations, Tuesday, October 5th, 2021. And I'm in Oyotunji village in Sheldon, South Carolina. So it's an African village that was founded by former descendants of slavery, and they found a little kingdom village here in South Carolina, and it mimics definitely like an African village. So I'm just going to give us a quick tour. And one of the pioneers of this village has invited me to come see her compound. While we're waiting for other students to join us, I'll give you a quick tour. Agoile. This is Iya Shango.
Yeah, Baba Onishango.
Iya Baba Onishango.
Chief. I am also the chief of the Raw Shango with the crown of Olatunji village. This is my compound I'm building here now. And this is my goddaughter. Hello, I'm Machabi. What are you? Oh, I'm gonna get the Yamaja. I'll get from Yamaja. Yamaja. On Zoom. I said the beautiful.
I'm coming.
Want something to drink? Would you?
No, I'm fine.
Something?
Class actually started at 2:30, so I'm going to the Circle House now.
Okay, my dear.
Yes. All right.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
You're not leaving today, are you? Yes. Okay, no problem.
So you know where I am.
Yes, now I do. I do pay you for showing us. So I'm gonna take us back outside of Iya's compound and maybe take you around to different places around here. Can you hear me? Can someone unmute and let me know if they can hear me?
I can hear you. We can hear you.
I hear you.
Okay, all right. So I'm just waiting for people to gather where we're going to be having the discussion. But in the meantime, for those of you just joining us, I'm in Oyotunji African Village in South Carolina. And I'm going to take you into the King's Court, or at least the courtyard where behind there is the king. These are some of the villagers. Say hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you can see, you think you're in a foreign country visiting, a foreign country, but it's right here in South Carolina. So if you notice the structure behind from the readings that you've done about Mali, you notice some of the architecture mirrors or sort of mimics what you would see like the library in Timbuktu or structures in northern Nigeria. So behind, also they have some depictions of motherhood. And we just had a program here on Saturday where, they're packing up now, so we see children playing. And then I'm gonna take you, actually, let's see over here. In here, they have the different kings, I guess, that have meaning to this kingdom here, like the founders, the different Yoruba kings, West Africa, queen mothers, queen mothers, different, people who over the time have been instrumental in finding this village here in South Carolina.
Usually you have your Apple Wallet like
where I'm taking you to now is where they have buried several of the maybe elders. And also here's the entrance to the shrine of Obatala. So for those of you who may be interested in African or Yoruba culture, you can look up Obatala.
Okay, thank you. Here. What's your name?
So we're going back out.
To Raquel and Savannah. Yeah, you don't have social media or you want to put it in your flash. All right, I'll be yeah, I'll be.
And also, 2 weeks ago, we discussed the Ken history and the symbol, the Ankh symbol. You tend to find that a lot around Oyotunji, and it's one of the emblems of this community. You know, the Ankh life symbol. All right, so going back out of the court, and I'm gonna stand outside and talk a little bit. You notice that when you were doing some of your readings, even on Egypt or Kemet civilization, most of the, or even Zimbabwe or any African kingdom that you come to, there's usually a gate. So once you have the gate, then you have the market where a lot of economic activity takes place. So over there where you see that red part is the gate of Oyotunji. So I'm gonna walk us through there and into the marketplace. And then you have the different living quarters. So this is the marketplace. And you see the way the houses are built. It mimics or mirrors many places that you find in rural Africa today. Say hi. These are my students from City University in New York.
I love you. I love you, Nick.
Adukoe. So now we're going outside the gate. Alafia, how are you? So here's one of the chiefs.
Yeah.
As you see, they're still cleaning up from this weekend's festivities. So this is the front, the gate. And it has Oyotunji in front of it. And then as you walk into the gate, this is the Ankh symbol again that you can see over here. And you see, you know, this village is based on the Yoruba culture and tradition. From the way I'm filming it, you know, it looks like, you know, Yoruba spelled backwards. All right. So here's another view of the marketplace area. And then I'm going to walk us through the back to where the classroom is going to be. You notice also from some of your readings, you know, most places in Africa, you know, you have a lot of drawings that depicts maybe life in the village or the story of maybe the king or the founder or at least of that community. So in different places around here, you're gonna find artwork on the buildings. You see, that's another one all colored. And more over here. All right. So this is the place we're gonna have the class today, called the Circle House. But before that, I see not too many people have gathered. I'm gonna quickly take us on a tour some of the goddesses. We had a women's class, Black women in the Americas class yesterday. So this is the shrine of Yemoja Olokun. You can look it up also of what the significance of that is. But she's revered like a mermaid or water goddess, because everything in Yoruba tradition, like it's water is life. Everything you do with water. And then I'm going to take you to another of the goddesses. This one is called Oshun. Many people may have heard of Oshun, maybe more than Yemoja. And Yemoja, some people call Yamaha. And I'll take you closer so that you can see, most times in Yoruba traditions, you appease the gods, you appease the elders, by making offerings. It doesn't mean it's like, the type of, for those of you who want to work on your paper on spirituality, you may want to find out more of the significance of ancestral altars or worship or offerings. Especially one student was going to work on voodoo, but then voodoo as practice of spirituality, not voodoo, evil spirit that, most people will be thinking of in terms of wickedness or something like that. Of course, not that those do not exist, but we want to remain positive and shed light and bring out the positive aspect of African culture or tradition. And this village is built or made after the Yoruba tradition. So we haven't gotten to West Africa yet, but since I'm here, I thought it may be a good opportunity to run our class today from here. I know we're still working our way out of the Nile Valley, looking at Egypt, Kemet, Nubia, and Kush.
Who is that? 8-Ball! Rick, as soon as y'all close, he's out of here.
Yeah, Killer. Are you coming?
What I need you to do is call the police. Tell them this.
Okay. So you can give us some introduction on what you do here. Yes, like who you are.
Greetings. Alafia Ikaro.
Why am I gonna lie about
Robert Oluwotim. And I am a Babalawo. I do divination for people.
Tell them what a Babalawo is.
Babalawo is
Rick, if you're not careful,
you understand me? Recording is very bad.
So that man will not be more sign and be successful.
That's right. That's $1 million. Rick, he sells them small clients. None of his sales. None of them.
All right. Thank you very much, Baba. Adupe. Do you know where Ya Maria is? Yeah, your daily. Because KBS is supposed to be here to join us.
I didn't hear anything. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Someone's phone was like so loud.
I'm sorry?
Someone was like really loud. No sound in the background.
Okay. But can you hear me? Are you able to hear what I'm saying? No? I
can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now. Okay. All right. So maybe it's the connectivity. I'm going to find a few more people to say hello. And let's see where our guest speaker, I don't know if he's around. But how is everyone doing otherwise?
Can we speak about because I just came, so I wanted to know, like, you said that you wasn't accepting no late papers.
Yeah, we can talk about that later because I'm recording. So
okay,
you can contact me. You have my contact. You have office hours.
I emailed you. You never responded back to my email. I just wanted to know.
Okay, let's calm down. I will respond later. Okay, do you know where KBAC is?
Right at the,
yes, okay.
Go through the update first.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to find the king of the town, and then he will discuss with us briefly today. So I hope that you're able to hear and also participate in our discussions.
Is he the actual king of the town?
Professor, you said the king of the town?
Yes, and this is his son. Ade, say hi. Say hello.
That little one. Hello. Hi, sweetie. That's her right there.
Yeah, say hello.
Hi.
Tell them your name.
Ade.
Ade. And Ade means crown in Yoruba.
Oh, that's
Agoile. Oh, yes, Kabiesi, we've started the class. We're in Circle House. Do you have your phone? Oh, okay, all right. Okay, you can come to here, okay? All right. All right, so he'll be with us shortly. But in the meantime, I'm going to actually let me pause the record and then we can use that time for